Hello friends, welcome back to the shop. Today is Sunday, November 4th, and it is a beautiful, crisp fall day here in southeastern Pennsylvania. Really just gorgeous. Chilly, but the right kind of chilly. If you watch Pipes and Kayaks, Brad, he went on one of his walks the other day, and he was commenting on how it seemed like the fall colors just suddenly appeared, and I told him that I had the same experience, and it was really strange. I was driving home on Friday night, and it was raining and kind of overcast and all, but everything was green. There was no evidence that we were in fall at all. And when I woke up on Saturday morning, it was fall. The colors were everywhere. So literally overnight, the colors appeared in the trees, and it's just beautiful. Perhaps it was waiting for the sunshine so that it could be even more dramatic. So today I am smoking my Paul Winslow pipe that I received from the Durham Duke, and every time I smoke this I think fondly of my friend the Durham Duke, so I'm really glad to have this pipe and to be able to enjoy it. And the blend I'm smoking is a very nice blend. There was a gift from Ben, the Artful Codger, and this was quite some time back he gave this to me, so he may have even forgotten about it. But it is Sutliff's Private Stock Man's Best Friend, and it is just a wonderful, wonderful tobacco. Unfortunately, it is no longer made, so I'll tell you a little bit about it, but I won't tease you too much. It's a Burley, Virginia Latakia blend. It's a Cyprian Latakia, but it's just the right amount, and it doesn't overpower the blend. You can taste the burley. It's quite nice. The Virginia is there, and it's got a rum topping of some sort that just works really well with the Latakia. It's a nice, mild English crossover type blend. And what I like most about it is that role that the burley plays. I've always appreciated burley in English blends, and I know classic English blend isn't supposed to have burley, but you know what I mean. Now, if I understand correctly, this was an attempt to match an old blend called Barking Dog. Barking Dog is very familiar to me. I think I tried it at some point, but I really can't remember. That's also no longer made, so no way to make that comparison. But yeah, it's very nice stuff, and unfortunately this is my last bowl. And the reason I'm smoking it is, as I told you, I'm sort of clearing out the little one-offs in my cellar, because I have a lot of these blends like this one that I thought, you know, this is too good to smoke, this is too special to smoke, and I realized recently that the exact opposite is true. This is too special to not smoke. So I'm enjoying this blend today, honoring two very good friends, Durham Duke and the Artful Codger, and thinking of them fondly as I enjoy this man's best friend. So I hope by now you've all had a chance to see my Halloween video this year. I really enjoy making those videos, and this one was a lot of fun. It was on Bela Lugosi. And I love the comments and the feedback that I get on those. I would do it if nobody commented, to be honest with you, because I just really enjoy the process of researching the actor and learning about them and learning about the old horror films, which I love. But getting the comments back is just wonderful. It just makes it all even more valuable experience for me. So thank you for all you that watched that or commented on it. And it's still there, along with the one I did last year on Boris Karloff, and I'm hoping to do this every year. Like I said, I really enjoy doing it, so hopefully you'll see another one in just under a year. Also, I posted a short video yesterday about Tucson Piper and his daughter. Hopefully you've had a chance to see that. If you haven't, please go and watch that. I'll link above and below to that video. They need some help, and it's just good of us to do that. Most importantly, if you can, just watch the video and pray, because I think that's probably the most powerful thing that we can do as a community. And that kind of brings me to something I wanted to talk about today. I mentioned this in the video yesterday, and I'll kind of reiterate it in case you missed that video. But I was struck by something that Tucson Piper said. And he was expressing his gratitude at the help that he had received. And he said, I never expected this from strangers. And I replied that there are no strangers here. We're all brought together by this pipe, and there's something about this that unites us. And even if you've never seen a person before, you turn on their video, as I did with Tucson Piper, and you see them light up the pipe, and there's an instant connection that you make with that person. You know things about them that you don't know until you see them light up that pipe. And I was thinking about that since yesterday. And I really think it's about that shared experience. We've already furnaces in high gear today. So as I was saying, I think there's something about the common experience that we share when we smoke a pipe that makes a connection for us. So we've all had that experience of packing the pipe for the first time and smoking it, and sometimes it goes well and sometimes it goes poorly, and learning how to do that, having someone take us under their wing and show us the right way. We've all had the experience of smoking a tobacco that we hope to never smoke again because we thought it was just the most awful thing you could ever put in a pipe. Many of us have had the experience of smoking a tobacco that we wish we could smoke forever and realizing that this is the last bowl we'll ever have because it's no longer made. These things kind of cause us to resonate with one another. We know something about the person even before they say a word if we see them pick up one of these pipes. It's kind of similar to what I expect people that are in jobs that have uniforms. So for example, a fireman. When a fireman sees another fireman, he knows what that person has been through. He knows what their training has been like and what has brought them to that place in their life. When a Marine sees another Marine, I'm sure that they feel the same way. And, of course, this is much less heroic than either of those. But nevertheless, there's something in that shared experience that we all can draw from when we see another pipe smoker and know that we, in a way, actually know that person, even though we've never spoke to them. And maybe that's got something to do with why pipe smokers tend to be kind, generous, thoughtful, sharing, caring people. Maybe there's something in that common experience that either cultivates those sorts of behaviors or perhaps weeds out folks that don't already have those sorts of behaviors. I don't know. It's just interesting to muse on. There's definitely something very special about what we all share here. And I hope that you all see that as well, because it's an important part of our lives. And incidentally, I wonder if that's not also a factor. What might also be a factor in all of this is the rarity of pipe smokers. Back in the day when it was quite common to see folks smoking, there may have been less of that. Because if everyone's doing something, then there's nothing special about it, and you don't notice it anymore. But when it's so rarefied, it's like wearing a badge of sorts that allows other people to say, yeah, I know what you've been through. Anyway, that's my delving into philosophy for the day. Hope you enjoyed. So, shop news. I have a new video series that's going to be starting this Wednesday, and I think you're going to like this one. This was a extremely challenging repair, and I've been enjoying it, and I think you're going to have some fun with it as well. I won't give anything away. You have to watch on Wednesday to catch it. In other news, the shop is fairly busy, starting to buzz again. Got a lot of pipes that I'm working on right now, and that's all good and wonderful. And since there's no Eagles football today, I'll probably end this video and get back to work here in the shop. So I hope you've all had a great weekend. Looking forward to a great week ahead. Take care of yourself, those who are close to you. And as always, until we speak again, I will look forward to talking to you again very soon. Goodbye now.